crimson stormy skies, blades are sharpened, banners high. For the Horde we live or die. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battles cry. For the Horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field. With our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood are sacred arts. Victory burns within our hearts. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battles cry. For the Horde will never die. For the Horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battles cry. For the Horde will never die. Through the fire, through the pain, we will fight and rise again. Drums of war, the call we heed. Unleash the wolf, embrace the creed. Through the Horde we stand as stone. In the dark we're not alone. Strength and honor, hear our roar. For the Horde forevermore. For the Horde our spirits soar. Up by blood we fight once more. With every step the earth will quake. For the Horde the world will shake. Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene. Dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. Nassef rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. King of the hill is heated, it's a political show. Who gets the crown? Well, nobody knows. In subs working, no time to troll, but you'll feel his wrath in every control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the battles rage on. From peasants and grunts to heroes long gone. Sarai's back in action, better watch your lane. This Warcraft world, it's never the same. Heroes rise and heroes fall. From the tavern's call to the main hall. Accolades chant as the Zeds rise high. While pally rifles still make you cry. Yo! The battleground up, ignite skill and might. From lands afar we gather, ready for the fight. Heroes rise, their banners wave across the reforged lands. Glory calls, the Enna Cup is where legends make their stands. Enna Cup, the stage is set where champions are made. Through lower brackets, upsets roll, the path to victory paved. From longest strength to elven grace, each race will claim its fate. Now Cup, the clash begins. Who will dominate? Penguin's random gamble, Shins' sharpened blade. Carson holding steady through fire they've all played. Brazil to India, Canada to Chile shore. Each classic tale of untold forevermore. And a cup, the stage is set where champions are made. Through lower brackets, upsets roll, the path to victory paved. From longest strike to elven grind, the armies bring their hate. Now cup, the clash begins. Who will dominate? From shades to small through hopes that cling. Underdogs rise as daring dreams spring. Footmen charging glades, vapor sting. Victory crowns the bold we say. In a cup, a legend's birth, a tale for years to tell. Each match a fire, each strike a bell. Across the lands the echoes stay of battles fought this day. Now cup, the anthem plays. Rise warriors, rise. Rise. With cheers of fans and drums of war, the Enna Cup ignites. From continent to continent we clash under the lights. For glory, for pride, for stories retold. The Enna Cup forever, where legends are bold.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane!
Frost on your blade and rot in your soul. You once sought the light, but the darkness took hold and it's burning. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you shadow pain or feed the void. Consume the world you help destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Supernova call your pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing. Supernova call your pain. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain. Living in a train, supernova core your pain. Death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound My gosh, don't know what a sight. Everybody. Memories forged in fields of war. Steel meets steel on lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows of us. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Blades clash, our army spread, footsteps march where legends tread. With fury strong and William fights, sworn to end the night elf blight. Storm the gates, the fight is ours. Though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song. Through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows of us. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Warriors rise from dust to
What's going on, guys?
echoes of battles was fought long gone. Join the ranks where legends thrive and we forge
What's the good word?
alive.
Yeah, I'm trying to really make it MMR specific-ish. But there's room tonight for people. There's room, and we got King Evil, Recluit signed up. Yeah, exclamation grid. Sorry, I got a little bit of congestion in my throat. Waiting, there's a couple of people that didn't check in. We got Hyperreal. Illusory has not checked in. Recluit's out here. We got some good people. You know, we do appreciate all the Mayo type skills playing in all the MMRs, but as it gets down further, you really get people to have their own competition. It's great. And if you guys haven't noticed, maybe some of you have, the Discord is growing rapidly. We have gained, I don't know, 75 people in the last 3 weeks. I don't like this one. Yeah, our Discord, Showmatch Friday Discord, for anybody who's not there. And also my YouTube is growing. If anybody wants to throw me a sub there, it's free. You know, been focusing a lot on scouring videos, but the Warcraft 3 stuff goes there. And Warcraft 3 shorts and all that stuff. And any support you do here, there, it all goes into the events. So, and tonight, limited time discount. It ends in under 4 hours. 35% off 5 or more gifted tier 1 gift subs for anybody who's on a budget. And we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's check who else has signed up. Pain. Just bringing the pain tonight. Oh boy. This is gonna be good. What is our friend? Yeah, that's alright. Hasn't really played this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Been out of bed all day throwing up. Dude. You and everybody else. What's going on? Hope you feel better. Can't miss Mayo, especially garlic. Inaugural. This essentially replaces the original Mayo 1400 MMR and under. And instead of like changing Mayo name, I just made a new Mayo and put it in its place. So we get the, crown a new champion. Oh, let me show you guys. I haven't shown you guys. It's in the Discord, but trying to make new sub badges too, but Illusory's not here. Illusory's not here, but here we go. For all you history buffs, we got 2 bronze Mayo Cup champions, Cynical and Ratus. Garlic champion to be announced. Mayo Cup winners, even though the MMR said were different for some of them. We can turn off the music now. PSJ. Expert Vein, Soft Ice Cream, Cage won 2 times. Oh, that's a mistake. Dice shouldn't be there. That's good, eh? I made a mistake. Anyways, Dice shouldn't be there. And PSJ and Expert Vein and whatever. Oh, this is the rough draft. Did I post a rough draft everywhere, guys? Anyways, I'll fix it. And Rico. And Pain. And then Spicy Mayo Cup BFR. Ghost, Sarai won twice, North Chakar won twice. Golden Mayo Cup, there's only been one. Jens won it. And then ATR champions. Disengage twice, Smog 3 times. Old Greg. Old Greg once. LaRusso. Say So, Kissin, Genic, Priest, and LaRusso. Again, LaRusso, I gotta fix that. And then for the NA Cups are there. And also, I'll repost that. I made a mistake. I posted the wrong one. Okay, guys, there's 11 people signed up, and last call. Illusory is not there. I'm just going to remove Illusory in a second. And everybody else checked in. So the bracket is not live yet, and it will change in about 2 seconds. But if anybody wants to sign up now, now's your time. If not, it's okay. I'm liking these smaller cups better than like 30, 40 people. But all right, I'm closing check-ins. I am closing check-ins, and all right, guys, are you ready? I'm gonna start the tournament. Start the tournament. Full screen. Here we go. Randomized. It is best of ones, double elimination. Even the finals is best of one. If you lose, you go to the bottom bracket. Can make your way all the way back up. In round one, we got Hyperreal versus Recluit. Mayo Languino versus Benny. Waiting in round two, Hayu. Snowcram versus King Evil. Pain waiting in round two. And Lucas versus Sitio Go in round two. Tag your opponents. It's Autumn Leaves. And the maps only rotate every cup. Here we go, guys. Tag each other, and I will tell you it's live. There you go. It is live. So you guys tell me when you're ready. Get going. I will catch it on Flow TV. Oh, Medroso's not around. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you guys can start tagging each other. Let's get this bracket going. Best of ones. And poor Pain. If you need some time to go throw up or something, let me know. It's live, guys. I said it. It's live. It's posted in Discord. It's live. Hyper real. He's drinking tonight. He's drinking tonight. Lucas versus Sitiogo. So we're going to see who's going to be first tonight. And that's the first game will pop up on Flow TV. We'll catch. Hyperreal, Recluit, Benny, and Simo. I can never say it. Mr. S. Linguino, which I always forget what his Discord tag name is. Where is... They checked in, but I don't see them in the Discord. I forget their Discord tags. Get acquainted, gentlemen. Get acquainted. And there is a discount going on tonight for subs. If anybody wants to contribute to the future championships of the world, which we will be hosting as we collect champions and we get enough of them. So these are all like qualifiers. And somebody can win twice and take away a spot from somebody. So that's fine. Let's see what pops up on the Flow TV, guys. Lucas versus Sitio Go. We're gonna go with that. Lucky Golden Sardine Panic Basket. Is that a non Mr. Mike clip from a different channel? Guys, don't be afraid to make clips, because I will post them to YouTube for you. And then if you do well with it, apparently you can also get a badge for that. We must start if you want to join. We meet all the time. All right, let's we might do this one live. All right, we're gonna do a rec versus Hyperreal live. Hey, how you? What's up? Normally I don't join the games in the lobbies, but for these two gentlemen I will. Orc versus Undead. Are you ready, gentlemen? Yeah, I'm in your game. I'm in your lobby. This is the first ever Garlic Mayo match of the world. I'm cracking my wrist, by the way. And my hands. So all matches tonight are in Autumn Leaves. And then on the next cup, we'll rotate the map. That's what we're going to do. King versus Snowcram. It's getting started soon. And it is Mr. Mike special with under 4 hours to go. 3 hours and, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. For discount special on 5 or more tier 1 gift subs, 35% off if anybody wants to contribute. We are always fundraising for the events in the future. And NASF Season 2, which passed. Now Season 3. We need to restart the funding. All right, guys, start the game. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it. Wow. Let's go, guys. 600. This is 700 MMR game. Essentially. And you guys have to tell me how much you like the new logo.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
You did. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Everybody say hi to Natty on YouTube. It is the first ever Garlic Mayo Cup match of the world. First ever inaugural tournament. In the bottom left, we have the blue Undead player. It is Rec Lewitt. And in the top right, we have, he is a Show Match Friday community legend. Super good friend, Mr. Hyperreal. Streaming brother. And it is Canadian Thanksgiving
Well,
on
then get
Monday.
your shit together.
Get your
Get
shit
it all
together.
together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
To get it together.
And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Rick Lewitt's going Criplord, getting his shit together tonight. And Mr. Hyperreal is going Farseer opening with no War Mill yet. Double Burrow. And I keep pausing, and I got a tickle in my throat, guys. But welcome in for people who are popping in on YouTube, and we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch tonight. Any follows on either platforms are appreciated. Definitely need tea of some sort, but here we go. About 700 MMR these guys are. They meet on ladder pretty often. I would say this is a fairly even matchup in terms of MMR. And the max we go tonight is, you know, flex around 1400. That type of stuff. But we like to see some Criplord action. Looks like he wants to expo. Hyperreal is moving up on the map, creeping with his grunt. And ensnared. So the trick is, if you're creeping and you want your wolves to last, is you want the creeps to attack the Farseer so you can get more damage out of it. And then you get your shop and you heal and you keep going and that kind of stuff.
Player's forces are under attack.
And oh, there we go. Almeida Filho is Benny. I didn't know that. Everybody always has different names in Discord. So it looks like just Grunt Tech Warmill coming down now. It's a bit different from Hyperreal. And I don't know if he realizes that Rick Lewitt is expanding. He hasn't scouted. Maybe this is something he hasn't done a lot, or maybe it has. Ice cold Corona is the only way to drink it. 100%. With a lemon or a lime too. 100%. But Hyperreal's level 2, and Rick Lewitt's about to get that. A little bit slower on the creep. Yeah, but you have the Corona on a nice, like, hot day, ice cold. Out of a cooler with ice. Ring +3. Well, he's doing his natural. Tech is underway, 77 seconds away, and he's bumping into Headhunters with the shop going down. And Rick Lewitt's going to get this expo up. Except he's still tier 1, right? He's got one ghoul doing nothing. Kind of expected at this kind of MMR for things like this, but that's fine, you know. People make mistakes, they learn. Non-alcoholic Heineken tastes like expired orange juice to me. Yeah, well, that's right. It's fermented sugars, right? It's like drinking decaf coffee. Although, if you're really trying to get off caffeine at night, I think decaf's a good idea. But you gotta have some regular coffee in the morning. And Hyperreal was ahead in terms of creeping, and now he's kind of lagging behind. Looks like he went back to base to shop to get some healing cells. And he's getting armor upgrades, and to be honest, it really depends if he's transitioning into Headhunters or not, completely. Because then you want to prioritize damage and not armor. Unless he wants to go tier 3 Tauren. Like, this is not a bad army composition, but it's really dangerous if he gets around it. But he should be able to get some stuff here. There's not a lot. He's going to salve up and run back. I like this. This is really nice by Hyperreal. Gets level 3, salves up. Just kind of pushes back a bit. He could push now. He could totally take him out here. And he's got wolves. He should. He should totally push right here. I don't know what he's waiting for. There we go. He's coming. He's getting ready. Gets level 3. He's trying to focus down the crit board. To be honest, getting some of the beetles and stuff would be nice. Oh, big impale. Chain lightning, but dodged with the TP. Wreck fluid, what a move. That was really nice. The Hyperreal doesn't know the Expo's up. And he's getting Fire Lords, which means that he's going to push. Tech. Fire Lord kind of sitting in the middle. And what are we doing? Getting shamans? I much prefer walkers against Criplord than shamans.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Firelord was checking out the headhunter there. Join the view. Ah, you could swing both ways. We don't know. We have no idea. And Hyperreal just enjoying his Corona. Hanging out. Getting the extra burrow in the Spirit Lounge. Wreck Fluid. He's gonna go creep now. He's got 2 cloaks. Doesn't need them. Maybe he wants a different color. We don't know. Still got that one ghoul here from the beginning doing nothing. He's just kind of out there. Just like, needs to brush his teeth. And tech underway. Okay, Hyperreal's moving out on the map, but he's doing like zigzags like this with his army.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, now he sees all the towers. Like, you're not going to break this. At all, at all. You're better off going into the main. Pancakes. Everybody likes pancakes. No, he hears him. He sees him. So, this is a good idea. Creep jack him. He should be putting down his own expo. Claws +5. Pick up the item. Daddy does, and we're getting a Death Knight. Oh, 15 guys watching, 1 guy work on the road. That's Quebec construction for you, too. Happens all the time. It looks like he's coming to do this, but he already did it. Unless he's going to move into his orange. Hyperreal's going to push now. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. See some action here. Firelord spawn is going to die instantly. Big impale. Chain lightning just on the Death Knight, not on all units. I'm going to focus down the Criplord. Which might be the play, but there's a coil. Here it is, chain lightning. Oh, he's gonna chase him to death. Buys a potion of healing. He should be focusing down the units here. One shaman's in. Oh my god, he kills the Criplord. Is he gonna lose everything else? Can he take out the fiends? Right, fluid. He's got a wand of negation. Doesn't have a rod of necromancy on the Death Knight. There are still beetles around. Shaman's coming out. He has purge. He can use them on the beetles. 1 lava spawn. He can kill the Death Knight right now. He's not doing it. He can purge the Death Knight. Coils the Shaman. Gives him level 2. And loses a grunt to the tower. So Hyperreal's backing off, but like, he could kill him right here. He coils the beetle. Okay, now he's got another set of wolves. Another tower finishes. I think he's a little bit nervous, to be honest. Because he keeps trying to push this expo without siege. And you'll just lose everything here. Lava spawns do nothing to buildings. He won't split off of that. And now he's going to back off. Here come the walkers now. Oh my goodness, he went totem, and he went lodge, and he went tier 3. Are we getting lusted Tauren? What are we doing? Hyperreal could have had the game here already. That's a lot of towers, yeah. Well, he could definitely put an expo down. And he can creep while it's going on, because he's ahead in terms of like experience. Although he did give away a couple too many extra units there, which is fine. Crypt Lord's about to pop. More headhunters, and at this point, if you're getting headhunters, you should get berserker form. That's why you go tier 3. But he is getting Tauren, and he is getting adept training for shaman. So that means he's gonna get bloodlust at Tauren. And he's got one kind of hanging out here. One walker, who's in ethereal
Player's
form.
forces are under attack.
Shaman's gonna die. Here we go. There's the wolves. Big impale, but negligible. And he popped a clarity on the fly, which is nice. Should be getting an expo behind us. If he does that, he'll be good standing. And he better do this before Frostworm comes out, because I think he'll have a big problem with that. Big problem with the Frostworms. He's gonna get caught here. Oh. Double Boneyard. 1/1 upgrades too. Okay, Expo's being put down for Hyperreal. He's got to take the fight. He absolutely has to take the fight before the Frostworm comes out. Because if he doesn't, he's in deep trouble. We'll pick off some ghouls. So nice. Recluid's got tons of lumber. Oh, big impale on the headhunters. Level 4 Fireseer. And now the headhunters are surrounded. Farseer is surrounded. No TP on the Crypt Lord. Firelord's gonna go down. He's got a potion. Does he use it? Does he use it? Oh no, he doesn't use it. And Hyperreal's surrounded. He's trying to kill the Crypt Lord. Firelord, he's dead. And he uses the cloak. Oh, he uses the cloak, big brain, and the Firelord goes down, and it's GG's for Mr. Hyperreal. That was a good game, man. That was a really good game. Well done, gentlemen. So Recluid advances. And Hyperreal goes to the bottom. Yeah, GG's, guys. So we got Snowcram advanced. Sitio Go advanced. Now we got Lucas at the bottom versus Hyperreal. And now we got Hayu versus Recluid, which is the next game we'll be going into. And Simio versus Benny. Face pain. Let's check if that started. Ooh, what happened here? Did they not start? Yes, that was a good game, guys. I'm trying to see if that game started. Yeah? How come I don't see it? Oh, it just started? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Benny versus okay, got it. Cool. They just started. All right. It's good to know. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. Sometimes there's a delay. I guess they started a little bit later. That's okay. It's okay. Just so you know, guys, Twitch is not really counting viewers properly, and they're not counting lurkers. So if you guys
then get your shit together, get it all together, and put it in a backpack.
if you guys come and watch
all your
an
shit,
extended period of time and don't say anything or touch anything,
and if
it
you
won't
gotta
count
take it
you as a
somewhere,
viewer.
take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it.
It doesn't
or put
really
it in a
matter
shit
on
museum.
Twitch
I don't care
anymore.
what you do. You just gotta get it together.
But if you can watch on YouTube,
get your shit together.
that would definitely help us long term. and generating more revenue for the stream. Also for memberships on there, which are there's a variety of cheaper ones now. So if you can't afford $7.99 or $9.99, I have an option on YouTube for $2.99 and $4.99 and stuff like that. So there's also that. Should I switch platforms? Honestly, it's really up to you. If you want to watch both, if you want to, Twitch is not working very well, and I think they're lying to people about how well they're doing. But YouTube is better long term. It's just not very big for Warcraft 3, which is because everybody's been on Twitch for the longest time. But I think that will end up changing. So. I don't think you get ads during. I think you get ads like if the video is played again later as a VOD, like before and after type of thing, or one mid-roll. Like a lot less in general, I think. Hey, you guys have to let me know. Oh, if you have YouTube Premium, I don't think you get ads. To be honest. I'm not clear on that yet. Let's go Benny and Mr. Flurry here. Mr. Shuri. T. Shuri's. Always calling him Flurry because of on Marc-Andre Fleury. Here we go, gentlemen. In the bottom left, we get the red human. It is Benny. And in the top right, we have the blue undead player. It is T. Shuri's. Or Simio. But I don't get a free sub either. You don't get a free sub, like with Prime and stuff like that. Which would be cool if YouTube did that. But they don't. However, you do get sub badges. And it is cheaper to subscribe if you go with... Because I set the prices. Right? Although I'm going to add... If it, memberships on YouTube start becoming a thing, I'll have to add, like, membership content exclusive stuff and, like... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You do. You do, buddy. I set that up so you do. Alright, what are we getting from Mr. Simio? T. Shuri here. Oh, snap. We're getting Crypt Lord and we're getting Archmage with some footman openings here. I like that Warhammer scream. That's good. That's good. And we got Archmage coming out for Benny.
I'm in danger.
Oh, my baby wakes up at the wrong time, guys. It's going into Goblin Merchant. Oh, you really? Oh, that's cool. Where is it released on? If you hear me pausing, it's because I'm trying to wake my wife up. Alright, does the Goblin Merchant gets level 2 going to the Expo?
A player's forces are
T-Shuris. Going to Expo now. Bit delayed. Oh, it's on YouTube. I'll check it out. Pretty good creeping job, I would say, by Benny. He's gonna get his level 3 soon. He's like 2.5. He's gonna Expo now. I think he lost a ghoul. Looks like he lost a ghoul. Oh, no, there it is. Nice. See, this is an interesting base layout. Interesting base layout. Both are level 2. Ring of Regens, a nice item for the Crypt Lord.
A player's
He's
forces
gonna
are
Expo. Benny, trying to get that level 3. And ring plus 3, not exactly what he wants, but he gets his level 3. And they're both expoing, not scouting one another. 2.4, 2.5 for Anuberus, the Crypt Lord. Gonna get Gloves of Haste here. And he's got tons of ghouls. And he should be hitting tier 2 in a second. In fact, he probably should have not built this necropolis. Should have teched first. Oh, he's even putting the graveyard down. I wouldn't have done that. I think getting to tier 2 fast is important. Here comes Benny. Maybe he should avoid the necropolis and get the haunted. He's going straight for the necropolis. T-Shuris, Mr. Simeote's coming across. Just level 2 though. There's an Impale. He's gonna get the necropolis. Oh, he doesn't cancel it. That's a big pickup for Benny. Benny has a cloak. He can hide his Archmage if he really wants to. Yeah, always get the haunted. Oh, and he gets the haunted too, Benny. Making all the ghouls chase him. What a big brain. Really good play at this MMR for him. I approve. And his Expo's down. Even if he loses a couple of footies here, it's okay. But I wouldn't want to give the Water Elemental till... That's going to be level 3. Will it expire? He's not attacking it. He's kind of chasing the footman down. No, he's not going to turn around either. It's a big chance. It was a big waste. He could have got level 3. He expires. Is he going to go into this before the towers finish? He's not. Tactical errors. And he's just kind of right-clicking and chasing. He power built the Arcane Vault. He's going to lose all his footies here. Come Militia, Archmage has to get in the fight. Absolutely has to get into the fight. If he doesn't, it's going to be a big loss. Get that extra Water Elemental. There it is. Water Elementals wreck ghouls. Focused on the ghouls with these guys. Nice pullback here. Loses most of them, but he pulled back one. There's 2, 3, 4 ghouls. He could rip all of these guys. Just target with the Archmage even. Try not to get surrounded. He has a cloak though. He should say, I should welcome it. Surround me, I have a cloak. Tower doing a little bit of work. He's trying to push back with peasants. That's, let's say by accident, but could be also on purpose. You never know. Gets the nice ghoul kill right there. And in the main, 2 ghouls doing a run by and the wood. So this is a nice by T-Shuris. He's going to get one. Archmage is going to come in. He's going to mop up that one ghoul. Gets it. And if he chases this down, he should be able to kill it. Oh, that's a dead ghoul. Oh, serious? Extra hit? That's why you much prefer claws over rings in situations like that. Creeping up a storm. What's he getting now? Death Knight? Second crypt? He's not saturated. He's been kind of like missing on the macro side of things here. Double tower. Still tier 1 for Benny, and he's got 3k gold. Oh no. That's no bueno. No bueno. Spend your money. Okay, he's teching now. He's getting lumber. He's got 6 here on lumber. You could be building more peasants here. He's gonna come across with the Archmage with boots. I mean, he could kill the acolytes here, right? That's the best thing to do. Let's come in. That's what he's doing. Taking down the acolytes. He's gonna get 2. Should be able to get most of them here. Archmage is taking a lot of damage from the towers. Pulling the ghouls, coming with the beetles. Going to run his Archmage all the way in the back. Try to get the Haunted Gold Mine. This Haunted Gold Mine and acolytes. He's going to get it. There's no repair. Coils the Archmage. And just going to TB. This is a big win for Benny. Big win for Benny. Gotta go heal up. Blacksmith's done. And because he only has 1 barracks, you really should have a second one at this point. Start pumping those rifles. Maybe move into knights. Benny and the Jets. He is building a second barracks. There it is. There is a merc camp right in the middle. And a lab right there. Mercs would be huge in this map. Huge. Yeah, you know what's funny? I always did think there was a marketplace on this. It would be cool though on this map if a version 3 came out and they kind of extended it out and added like put the mercenary camp here on either side and made this a marketplace.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think they could do it. Or put it here and make the orange like a green down here. So he's stealing his orange camp on this side. And scroll the beast. Switching it to Gargs. With another expo. Well, not yet, but he looks like he's trying to. Getting Slaughterhouse tier 3. And on this side of the thing, we're getting Workshop. We're getting Rifles. We're getting MK. Benny still has his TP. Yes, Northern Isles with leaves. Exactly. Listen, the new W3C map that came out looks so stupid. It's just another green map, another War Hail. Like, I don't understand why we're not using Figglewig's maps. At least one of them for ladder, like Marshlight. Like, for some variety. It's like it's a bunch of like 30 to 40-year-old men doing the same thing over and over again. He's coming in harassing, but Mountain King falls to ghouls. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna TP to the expo. Oh, can he get the Crippler? All the ghouls are coming in. That's a lot of ghouls. Holy cow. Pops the Invul and the Archmage. Kills the Crippler. This is crazy. This is crazy. Garlic mayo action. You've been oozed. He has a cloak, but it gets level 5. Wow. He's got to mop this up a bit. MK's coming back. More rifles coming out. 0-0.
A player's forces are under attack.
Benny, man. He's getting closer and closer to 6 here. Closer and closer, guys. Look at that. Just spend your money. Spend your money and go. Looking good. That's a lot of footmen at this point in the game. 13 minutes in. 3 towers. 1 peasant up here. Rebuilding the haunted. No haunted here. And the fiend back here doing nothing. Here he's grabbing him. And supplies 56 to 23 for Benny's. Benny just needs to buy, you know, on the safe side, buy a heal scroll, buy an invul, and just push. Just push. By the way, guys on YouTube can crush chat with Twitch and vice versa. Don't be shy. Doom doesn't bite hard. Only sometimes. Big clap. He's chasing the Death Knight down. But that's gonna get the Fiend here. Nice clap. And GG. GG EMA. Let's check it out. So that was Benny. I will advance Benny. And now we got Benny versus Pain the Risen. Lucas over Hyperreal. Never played this game before, but it looks kind of sick. Hey, buddy. Jammin' Red Panda Man coming in with the Scouring Clan. He's on the YouTube. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, we do a lot of Warcraft 3 events. What's up, Crackwood? How's it going, guys? So, King Evils versus T Flurry, T Shuris in the bottom, Simio Linguino. And now we got Pain versus Benny and Hayu versus Reklu. It's already started. Snowcram's waiting. And Sitio goes waving. So we'll see what comes up. I think Pain versus Benny might be the thing to do. I think that's going to be a really good matchup. Pain versus Benny. Night Elf versus Human. And Williams is going to want to see this one, guys. And if you guys are so feel the itch or the need, it's 35% off 5 or more tier 1 gift subs tonight. And everything goes to the events, the tournaments, the future money prizes for all the Mayo Cup champions and NASF Season 3. So we get a fundraise for that. And I'm looking to hopefully do NASF Season 3 in December.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. And what we're doing for all the Mayo Cups is instead of giving prize pool money for all the events, we're collecting champions, inviting the champions to events. It's the only way we could do it right now. Accra. Thanks for follow.
Crawl 44 just followed.
Thanks for the follow, guys. So we're waiting for the next game to come up on Flow TV. Hayu versus Reklu, it's finished. And who won that game? Versus Hayu versus Reklu. Who won that game? Anybody know? Oh, they got a timeout. Or it worked. I don't know. Maybe they're redoing the game. We're probably going to do the Pain versus Benny game. That's the one we're waiting for right now, guys. And there's no vetoes. It's just a one map. It's autumn leaves. So all the Mayo Cups are going to follow the same order. Same map every time. And every time they advance, there'll be a new map from the ladder pool. No vetoes. The only place you're going to have vetoes is the prize pool events, when that's later, when we have champions. So, collect enough champions. Questions. What's the main difference between StarCraft and this game? StarCraft is more macro, no creeps. And Warcraft 3 has more emphasis on micro, smaller armies and has heroes. Autumn Leaves, I hate that map, yeah. Warcraft 3 is better, end of story. A lot of the StarCraft people that come over have a really hard time playing Warcraft 3. Not to say that they don't become great, but it's not the same. But macro skills, okay, Payne and Benny's up. Macro skills kind of carry over, I find, for a lot of the StarCraft players. Like, they get good at that. And I think it's just it's just the learning curve of like learning army compositions, armor types, defending, you know, timings, creep routes. Like, there's a lot. But it's just like StarCraft. StarCraft, you got your build orders. But it's just different pace. Like, StarCraft's really fast. StarCraft 2's really fast. I mean, Warcraft 3 is a bit slower at the beginning, but then it picks up. Games vary. Last 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds to 45 minutes for a solo game. Most of the interactions in Warcraft 3 are not with the opponent, like creeping, macroing, leveling up, buying, selling items, while SC2 is just interaction with the opponent. Yeah. Imagine if StarCraft had creeps. Like, imagine if they made a StarCraft like Warcraft 3. Wouldn't that be interesting? Surprised, to be honest. They haven't done that. um 13 seconds. Let's get into this game, guys. So for those of you who aren't familiar, we're using W3 Champions, which is a third-party server. And it's much better than Battle.net. And this is why we're able to cast live, because it's on flow. There's a delay. Makes things a lot easier. It would have been awesome, like having Raynor for Terrans, Kerrigan for Zergan, or Tannis, Zeratul for Heroes or Protoss. They could totally do it. They could have done it a long time ago. I don't know if that would generate a lot of money now. And I don't know if the StarCraft community will like heroes like Warcraft 3. So maybe it's a pipe dream. But it would be cool. You never know. Alright, guys. In the bottom left, with the blue human coming off a win, it's Benny. And in the top right, former Mayo Cup champion of the world, is the Red Night Elf player. It is Payne the Risen. Payne. Benny meets Payne. And I imagine we're going to see more of the same from Benny. And from Payne, we're going to see Demon Hunter, Naga, that kind of stuff. Let's go, Benny, representing Brazil. Played against Payne and King of the Hill. That's cool. Yeah. And for any of those clan NASF guys, don't forget that we're looking to put on a tournament for the clan members. Trying to see the best way to do it.
A player's forces are under
You played
attack.
Ben in one of your FOM animal games? That's possible. We've had a lot of new people show up in the Discord recently, guys. I think we've gained, I don't know, almost 75 people in the last 3 weeks. Good mix between the Scouring and Warcraft 3 people and a bunch of new guys who play both. So if you ever see somebody new looking for games or playing, definitely reach out to them. So I thought he was going to go DH, and he's going Warden. And Autumn Leaves, though Warden works on this map, it's not a Warden map. I'll stand corrected if I'm wrong, but I don't believe it's a Warden map. And I like Benny's creep route choice. Like, it's really good to do the Goblin Merchant. You can do your Expo late. But if he doesn't know it's Warden, that's a big problem, because if Pain gets level 3 quick enough, he can jump into the base and fanonize everything. Taking a little bit of time to creep this, which is, you know, it's almost there. Ooh. Ooh. Hunter Assault. We're getting Huntresses. Oh. Interesting.
A player's forces
Colorful
are
did
under
go
attack.
warded versus 40 on this map. Yeah, it happens. I wouldn't say it's it happens often, but it does happen. I should went Crypt Lord Fast Expo against Hayu, but I overthought it. It happens. We all do that. So it's a tech.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, the time zones. Now, if we abolish daylight saving times, hey. Gets his level 3. Warden's still creeping. 2.3, 2.5 now. Or 2.4-ish. He's got to do this. He's got to creep a little bit faster. By the way, guys, Pain is sick. He's been throwing up for a while. He's not feeling well, but he wanted to play. We're getting a second hero. Not yet. The tech's not done. Good thing he has a staff here, though. I think that's a big deal. If he gets his level 3 here, excellent. He's going to get his level 3. Now he can defend. Having his level 3 is really important. Especially with this kind of push. And you have to go Fanonize, I think, here.
Player's forces are under attack.
And he heals up before he uses his mana, which is really important. There you go, it's Fanonize. Should blink in. Fanonize again, perhaps? No, he's just gonna... He's got boots, he doesn't even need to blink right now. And Pain's picking off units. And that's what happens when you don't know if it's warded or not, guys. There we go. Picked off a couple more. It's gonna get the water elemental, possibly. Surprised he didn't attack it with the warden there. Oh, he lets it go. That's a big chunk of experience. And tier 2's finished. And he's still putting footmen. Yeah, Wardens are the fastest, and with boots, she's super fast. Anyway, we're getting double lore. And look at this. He's just hiding. Just hiding. This is nice. Warden's gonna come down. Oh, it's gonna be Firelord. This This is interesting. And he's gonna push. Is this gonna be... It's just gonna be a tower push, but all the peasants, all the militia are gonna die even before they get there. Blink in and fan and eyes. Saving the mana, fan and ice, nice. It's a level 4. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be GG quite soon. Punch coming in, and even though they're not heavy armor, it doesn't matter. You guys came a long way just to die. That he did. Yeah, he's gonna heal up. Go back. Should bring a couple of wisp here, detonate, but tower's not going to finish. Got lava spawns on the outside here. Okay, he's got Dryad. Does he have abolish magic? If he does, he can get rid of these elementals. So it doesn't look like he does at the moment. Fan and Eyes, gonna have to buy a potion. Make it nighttime too. There we go. Fan and Eyes. Oh, almost gets the Fire Lord. Dryads are gonna chase. And Warden's taking a beating here. Oh jeez. Gets to get out of it. He loses Warden. Oh my goodness, he loses the Warden. Fire Lord dies. No XP for that. And Benny gets level 4. One tower's going down. Is he gonna buy back? I think he has to buy back here. Yeah, he does. Kinda has no choice. Stap in, make it nighttime. Buy stone. Buy potion, buy whatever you can. But I would even steal the staff here. Yeah, the Warden healing's just annihilating everything. One archer gets the footy, that's nice. Pulling with 2 dryads here. 27 food. Clarity's cancelled. There we go. Gets the peasants. One tower is still going to finish though. And I think that's actually a real big deal for Benny. Because if he kept sending units, he can build a shop here after, build another peasant. Fall back to this position. Dryad's coming with abolish, fan and nice. Honestly, he just has to keep buying items, buying potions. Loses the well. Dryad. Abolish magic's almost done. It's finished. There we go. Using it. Detonation. Level 5 Warden. He's got to build wells in the back. More militia are coming in. It's not that much though. It's 20 food to 26.
Players' forces are under attack.
He's trying to buy time. I think honestly just needs to build dryads. Maybe one bear for rejuve. If the mercenary camp is available, buy mercs, but there we go. Suck up that juice, all that juice. Suck it up before you lose it. And abolish on the dryad with the dryad on the lava spawn. Now he's got rejuve. Run. Go.
Get to the chopper!
But he has to do something about this before the towers go down, all of them. And he has no AOW, so he can't even build glaive throwers. And he's not rebuilding his wells in the back.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane!
There's fan and knives. Bod potion and mana, which is smart. It's gonna have another rejuve. And abolish magic, the water elemental, and come back in here and do. There you go, fan and knives. Got the rejuve. But now more towers are coming out. It's gonna have master bears. Which doesn't really make a difference. It does and it doesn't. You gotta get rid of these towers. He's almost level 6, which is incredible. Sold the boots, smart. Just gonna have to get that bear back. Staff it out. There it is. Gets level 6. Siege bears. He's gonna lose one. But he's level 6 now. With his ultimate, he might be able to survive. There it is. Just gotta pull back the Avatar of Vengeance. He does. You have to kill this one tower of the Avatars. He's got an Orb of Venom now, which is a big deal. Building wells in the back. This is a really intense game. Benny doing a great job. Needs more Avatars. There we go. And you can have up to 6. Yeah, I was just going to say, more spirits. 2 more. 1, 2. Tower goes down. Keeps buying clarities. Does have blink, so he can blink in. He can detonate too. Where's the Avatar? In the back. Needs more Avatars again. There we go. Any more rejuves? So. Here we go. Sending the Avatars. Trying to get Ancient of Wonders down. You don't think the Warden defends this? Oh, he might kill the Archmage. Oh my goodness. Forces the TP. Just a rejuve now. He saves the Avatar. It's 8 life. And Pain. Pain comes back for the brink of death.
A town is under siege.
Saves himself from a tower rush. He has a level 6 warding, close to level 7. Benny's coming back. He's looking good. He's looking good.
A town is under siege.
Couple dryads. Spending all his gold. Someone's gonna need the expo soon. Oh yeah, definitely. Or maybe starve one another out so nobody has an expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, there's no, especially there's no, no arcane in the main. And he has blink and he has staff. The Warden's taking the abuse here. Phantom Ice. Melds. He's gonna do it again in a second. Here it is. He's gonna staff out a bear. Here it is. This one you want to save. Level 7. Oh jeez. And he just sacrifices the bear casually. Benny's down to 16 food. Here's the rejuve. Comes an extra bear. And last of his mana. And Benny's got lots and lots of gold. He's not spending.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a fun game. Yeah, you have to give it to Benny. He's playing really well for his MMR against Spain. Very good. I thought it was over about 3 times from by now. That what makes a great game, eh? When it's got you on the edge of your seat and you don't know what's going to happen when. Telling you, I got this bit of a throat cold or something. Warden level 7s. Well, Warden is just as toxic as the Demon Hunter. Well, he's gonna get some XP off the summons here. That much closer to level 8. And he just has to go in and finish this. Crazy comeback. Yeah, at this point you also get a Alchemist or something just for fun. Or maybe get the level 10 Warden. Demon Hunter ends the game at level 6. Yeah. A couple breakers. Going into the main. Oh my god, the fan and knives. King and Simio Linguino disappeared. Well, then I'm going to eliminate them in a second. Bears fighting in. Big fan of knives. Dryads. Staff out the bear. No, let's go. And that's all she wrote, guys. It's a really good game. Great job by Benny playing uphill. And Payne with a nice comeback. It's the level 9 Warden. How about them apples? GG, guys. GG. Amazing. And let's check for King Abel.
Riggedy wrecked, son!
They don't know? So Lucas, I'm going to advance somebody, right? Because it's been a really long time. But King Abel played Snow Crown and then disappeared. And that was that was a while ago. Well, let's we're gonna advance I guess King. Doesn't matter. And we're going to advance Recluit. And so now you got Benny versus Lucas. Payne versus Sitiogo. And Hayu versus Snowcram. Nope. That's my window. Hayu versus Snowcram. What's Oh, they're playing on this channel. Okay, so I won't. If you guys want to go there and check out Hayu, first person point of view. We'll do Payne versus Sitio Go. So I'll go get some coffee really quick. We'll wait for that. And in the meantime, yeah, I'm going to put my daughter to the bathroom too.
So
The Sentinels.
Really,
Oh!
really
Oh! Oh, dude, okay. Alright.
Command me by the spirits. Well, there it is.
Oh, true. That's true, that's true. I wasn't thinking about that. Like, what do I do? Creep? Like, should I fucking... I don't know.
Research finished.
Oh, no, dude. He's got such a fucking
Your building is
army, bro.
insufficient gold.
Command me. Is there
I'm
danger?
vigilant.
Nature is restless.
Onward. Insufficient gold.
Threatens the
Speak your
wild.
mind as the goddess wills.
Okay, so I need...
I am sworn to avenge. Make it fast.
He's expoing
Now, naturally.
over there.
Standing guard. My way.
Oh my god. Here he is, dude. He's fucking expoing right now.
So shall
Oh, yeah, dude.
naturally. Feel nature's wrath for Kalindor. Death to all defilers.
Yeah, he's got the fucking... Ay, dude. This is so bad for me, bro.
Command me.
Insufficient gold.
Feel
Our gold mine is
I gotta remember to keep... Oh, I did it again. Oh my god, bro. Alright, yeah. Entangle. Woohoo.
in my command. Right. Onward.
death to all defilers.
Research finished.
All right, I'm back. Looks like Snowcram's moving ahead there. So we got Pain versus City or Go, guys. Let's do it. All right, gentlemen. In the bottom left, we have blue orc player. It is Sitio Go. And in the top right, we have the red Night Elf player. It is Pain the Risen, coming off a level 9 Warden win. So let's see if the tower push by Sitio Go can beat him. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Recluit plays loser this game. We're all winners here. Yeah, he only does tower pushes. He almost beat, was it BFR? He almost beat BFR with it. That was pretty interesting. He was so surprised. I was so surprised. I've only ever seen Sitio go do tower pushes. Only. So we're getting Keeper by Pain, which I think is the right play, to be honest. Get Treants and get Entangle. I'm telling you, this weather changed. But he's got the tickle in the throat. Keep coughing. It's stressful to play against his tower pushes. I think once you got a handle on it, like if you play Doom Train a lot, he'll tower push you to no end in like 27 million different ways. You kind of get used to it in some, if you get that a lot. If you don't, if you never encountered it, it's frustrating. Yeah, Sitio goes MMR is like 1200 or more now. Doom used to do a lot of like tower pushes. Sitio goes 1400 now? Last I checked, he was in 1200s. That's interesting. That's really good. I think he just surprises people with the strategy. Here comes the hunts. Gets one, gets level 2. And level 2 is a big deal here. You can use Wisp for detonation. If you lose your hero, it's not the best. Oh, one Wisp missed. Here come the towers. Entangle on the parse here. Needs mana, needs wells. He doesn't see the towers? I'm always perplexed why people struggle with this. Because the towers are not right in your face, they're like right on the outside. Sitio goes 1311. That's interesting. Let's see Entangle. Well, he's going to need a lot of Huntresses or lots of Glaives. At this point. Gets one tower. He's trying to get the Farseer. Loses the Archer. Saves the Hunt. He could literally build AOWs down here too. This is another Hunt. Trying to build another AOW over here. It's another well. Selling to TP is probably best. I don't know why he did that. Could have sold the TP. Entangle? He needs glaive throwers. Gonna use some treants here, but they're gonna melt relatively fast. The one thing you could do is, if you keep building hunts from here, is that you save them and put them down here. Save a couple wisp outside your base, clear this, expo at his base, and then push his main and give up your main. Because all the investments in towers. So he could totally do that. In fact, that in this situation, I think that's what I would do. With misses. I honestly, I don't think he remembered. He's not feeling very well.
Town is under siege.
Keeper surrounded. No, gets out. Towers making their way in. And so, unless he did what I said, which is a little late now, it's probably GG. Oh, he did get a glaive out in the end. So if he was able to get a bunch out and protect himself, then he would be okay, but Keeper's gonna die. And there's no altar. And that's GG, guys. Pain falls to the tower push. And nothing to be ashamed about. City Go is up and coming. Up and coming with MMR. That's a lot of towers. Can he buy back? He does. And the best part is that the first year is still half a level 1. Which is incredible. You have to lay an open challenge down. Look at the towers. Losing everything.
The town is under siege.
Maybe he'll get to 1500 doing this.
Players' forces are under attack.
Loses the keeper. And it's GG. And it is Snow Cram. Oh, guys, hold on a second. There's a mistake in the bracket. I have to fix the bracket. I don't know why I did that. One match. Single stage tournament. Oh no. What? No. Here we go. Fixed it. Sorry, guy, about that. I set it up, but for some reason it didn't save properly. So I fixed it. So it's not the finals. Snowcram and Setio go in the semifinals. And then Payne versus Reclude and losers round 3. Hayu versus Lucas. There we go. We're almost there. Almost there. I like this the grassroots Mayo Cups with some of these matchups. They're always interesting. So we got Payne versus Reclude coming up, and we have also Sitio Go versus Snowcram. You need to replay. Well, it's on the VOD. So if you go look on YouTube, you'll find it. What cup was that? Was that ATR? Or was that one of the Mayo Cups? He won the final in Group J in Fountain Manor. Nice. Excellent. Let's go. Another NASF legend wins Fountain Manor. I was going to do Snowcram versus Sitio Go. Doesn't seem to be popping up. Hayu versus Lucas. I'm just waiting for these games to come up. So Snowcram versus Sitio Go. Winner to the finals. Loser to the loser bracket. Hayu versus Lucas advances. Payne versus Reclude will advance. So then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 matches we'll probably get to see. What league? Man, my throat's killing me. I think so. I think it's GNL next. Well, NASF just finished, and then we just had GNL, right? No, it was GNL, then NASF? I don't remember. Oh, geez. Lucas versus Hayu and Payne versus Recluit. We're going to get into that game. $12.49 versus $7.11. Yeah, I want to do NASF Season 3 around Christmas time, but we need to fundraise for that. So I don't know if we'll be able to give prize pools for every division. Like the last 2 years have been really good for cups and stuff. But right now we're kind of low end of things, so I don't know what it's going to look like. We'll do our best. Alright guys, in the top right we have the blue undead player. It is Recluit. And in the bottom left we have the red night elf player. It is Payne, the Risen. You know, mothers and fathers, put your daughters away. Payne is here to stay. I think I need a Ricola. Hide your husbands too. I mean, yeah, you know, could be. Today's day and age. And your cats and dogs. Yeah. Cryptlord Might. Express your honor tonight. And if the Cryptlord was wearing a lantern ring, it'd maybe be like the Black Lantern ring, right? They're eating the cats and dogs? Ugh. Ugh. They're giving birth on stream. It tells you. My mic cannot be matched. Alright. Plus plus 5. AOW creeping underway. Saved himself. And he hasn't expanded yet. Payne's gonna run over immediately. He's waiting for him to start it. And then he's going to come in with immolation and detonation. There we go. Just like that. So he det those, but... And the thing is, Recluit didn't bring any summons with him. Uses a ghoul, denied by the creeps. And this might be over before it started, guys. It's level 2. Mana burn. He's gonna need some beetles here and some skeletons. He's not casting anything. Oh, he's gonna lose his crippler. Mana burn. Gets denied by the creeps, but at least he denies the expo. And Pain's level 2. There we go. He can finish the creep off. Denied. Mana burn. Grabs the items. And just like that. Purple Lord will be back shortly. He's teching. He's gonna go heal up. And to be honest, I would, in this kind of situation, sell my TP, buy boots, buy circle, stock up, and just go back. Yeah, he just walked by and ruined everything. Yeah, it's... No matter your MMR, you know, if this was an even MMR, 1500 versus 1500, whatever the case may be, this game is over. Just based off that, what just happened. But definitely needs boots, circle it, the staff, sell your TP, go push. You could run in with your demon hunter, really. He bought the priest and the berserker here. But now he's taking his time. Which really in any game, and when you're up like that, you shouldn't be taking your time. You just go push. Here's the wisp. He's gonna detonate. Oh, please detonate. Oh. He detonates. Oh boy. Oh boy. And he's a millimeter away from level 3. Like he should go, definitely go push. It's level 2 off the one wisp. Now we got level 3. And again, you don't need the wards, you can sell those. Get a you know, Naga or something in the middle. Anything. Really. Yeah, no, Pain, when the Pain's on, he's really good. Pain's beating me. No, he's beaten my undead while I was being coached by Legic. When I was trying to learn how to play Death Knight against Night Elf. Yeah. To be fair, getting live coached and playing somebody doing something you're not used to doing is very difficult. But yeah, he beat me fair and square. And he was on that game. Like, he was really on. Pain's one of those players that should be 1500 already. And Recluid has left the game. GG. So Pain has advanced. Lucas versus Hayu. Let's check it out. That started not long ago. And What's going on with Snowcram and anybody know what's going on with Snowcram and Sitio Go? I haven't started. You're going to go back to your lab and rethink your life. GG's. Yeah, pain's manic sometimes. We all are. Yeah, I gotta figure out Crippler versus Night Elf because I can't do Death Knight stuff. Nurchikar, he's ironed that out so well. Okay, let me get a lozenge for my throat. Give me 2 seconds.
Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked, son!
Rexon. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although one of them could be done already. Let's do this one. We'll fast track it. In the bottom left, we have Blue Orc, Mr. Lucas, and in the top right, we have the red Night Elf player. It is Hayu. So, we're just going to fast track this game a bit. We're getting Blade Master. And against Night Elf, as you should, Blade Master. But you don't typically go Blade Master double burrow into Grunt off the bat. And you don't usually build it like this against them. When you go mirror image, you can skip your shop at the beginning and you get it right after your tech. It's level 2, Invasion Creeper.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not too bad. Tier 2. Lucas is already level 3. Here's a question. Do you guys hate playing versus Asian players? I don't like it as much personally. I don't like playing against Chinese human players. Because they always do some kind of like Paladin, MK, Tower into Griffins. In my experience, and it drives me bananas. TC's out too. Ooh, Blade Master TC. There's something you don't see every day. The AOW's
A
here.
player's forces are under
Double
attack.
lore, tier 3. You win shockwave. Oh yeah, it's pure damage. You don't see it all the time. Sal's up. And he's going Tauren, so this is a really heavy one. Mass damage. This level 2. And that TC, oh boy.
A player's forces are
Shadow
under
Hunter
attack.
3rd. Giant Belt of Strength, +3, and a Circlet. It's really good.
Town is under siege.
So quick tech, try Hero Tauren, Berserker mix. It's a good, I mean, it's a good strat, right? And he's getting shamans. Basically, you skip bestiaries. Seems very good. Scroll protection. Knock these ones down. Like, hell, look at that. GG. Lucas advances, so it's Lucas versus Payne, and who won versus Snowcram and Sitio Go? Oh, they just started. No, wait. Yeah, they just started. I don't know why, like, sometimes these games don't show up. It's very strange. Alright, this one we're going to fast track a bit. Catch up to the 180-second delay. In the bottom left, you have the red Night Elf player. It is Snowcram. And in the top right, we have the blue orc, Mr. Sitio Go. And it's going to be the same thing. But we're going to get a Tavern Hero from Snowcram. Well, it's funny you say that, though, because sometimes when I play against Asian players, even though I have good ping against them, it'll say, like, Mr. Mike 79 ping, and they have 150 ping, my game will still be laggy. So he goes Alchemist with Chemical Rage for max damage, which is really interesting. Detonation on the Wolves. It's a little experience already. He's going to lose a Grunt.
Player's forces are under attack.
He's literally just trying to buy time to get his tower set up. That's his whole game plan. It's amazing. As Night Elf, you just build an AOW here, right? One of them's going to finish. We synced up. 2 towers are done. Third one's about to finish. And
Player's forces are under attack.
should be repairing. And we got double Huntresses coming out. And Farseer is still alive. This is amazing. So he's waiting for the towers. Extra burrow going down. Shop. It's gonna be hard to deal with. Like the Huntresses take a lot of damage. It's piercing. The shop right there. It's an archer. And he doesn't care. He'll donate all the grunts in the world. Oh, well, his wells. He's gonna have 2 fresh ones. There we go. Honestly, I would have built one right here. Zoom out a bit. There goes a well. And that's not good. Snow Cram needs the juice here. He gets a glaive out. If he loses the AOW, it's okay because he got the extra one in the back. Yeah, I don't think Alchemist is the best choice here. You can argue Rain of Fire would be good. And he's chasing down the glaive on it. Building another one. He's got Detonate, get rid of these goals. When the AOW goes down. Another glaive's out. Level 2 Farseer. Can be a level 2 Alchemist in a second. He can kill the grunts. We cast to Wolves. Gets a level 2.
Town is under siege.
And Heal Spray. I don't know if Heal Spray is going to do too much here. Level 1 is not going to do great. Big Run's going to die here, stuck. Meanwhile, Sitiogo is working on wells. Huntress falls immediately. He's got the one glaive. He needs another glaive. Yeah. Basically. He's trying. He's trying. Another one goes down. Can he get the Farseer? Can he get the Farseer? He can't. Oh joy. He's gonna lose the glaive. Oh no. Did Snow Cram fall to the Tower Rush? It's got another glaive back here. Needs more wisps. Snow Cram's got no lumber. And another glaive's gonna go down. TPs. And this looks like it's over. Looks like it's over, guys. GG. Sitio go with another tower push, guys. What's going on? He's taking everybody down. Isn't that crazy? Well, Lucas versus Pain. Let's go catch up to this one. I always said towers should only be available on tier 2. Yeah, Autumn Leaves is his map. Alright, here we go. On the bottom left we have the red Nate Elf player, Mr. Payne. And in the top right, the blue orc player, it is Lucas, RZ. So Lucas is about currently 1430. He hasn't played a lot of games this season, but he's been generally in the 13 to 1400 range, up and coming. So this is a bit of a flex cap, so we let some people sneak in for certain things. Maybe towers should be like 50% of the strength of tier 1 automatically upgrade to 100% upon reaching tier 2. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Or they should just have less life at the beginning or something. Or their armor should change. But to be fair, generally, I don't think that stuff happens on the higher levels. But it's just, I say take it out and put it on tier 2 because it ruins the experience for new players coming in, getting tower rushed all the time. Like, you don't want that in your kit. I mean, you want cool strategies. Like at somebody like on StarCraft using an advanced bunker. You know, like the Burrow. But mass towers like that all the time? But it doesn't work at higher levels. And Pain went mana burn, so Farseer is just about out of mana. There it is, it's over. Teching. Trying to get the archer. That's also a good suggestion. Yeah. Both players attacking. Farseer DH. The DH being level 1. I would say it's good for Lucas. He's gonna lose an archer here. His first chunk of experience. Grunt chasing him down. To be honest, I would stop building archers and build more moonwells and a hunter's hall. And just kind of get boots and a staff. So it looks like he's going to buy the
Player's forces are under attack.
the mercenaries again. Or at least a berserker. Wonder what Lucas is going to go into. Farseer auto attack damage is so low, it's embarrassing. Look at the DH damage here. Well, he's 21 to 27, and DH is 23 to 45. Yeah, the base damage. And he goes up to 24-30. I guess the point is you have 2 summons that come out and do damage. But I wonder what it would be like if the Farseer had slightly more damage. Gets the Wisp. He's definitely going to need a second hero here. It's got to be Naga. Gotta control the units. Shadowhunter for Lucas. That's a good play. Against Night Elf, Farseer Shadowhunter. It's a ghost special. The Brazilian ghost. Used to do that quite a bit. We haven't seen him in a while. Also, Blade, DH, and Warden have the highest attack damage based at level 1, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you were correct. Gets level 3. And Pain, he's hunting. He's hunting. He should really get level 3 though in his DH. So we're getting Bestiary and Brute Strength. So maybe we're getting Raiders? Raider Kodo mixed in? And his Frost Arrow? You should turn off your Frost Arrow when you're creeping. I'm not good at it, but if you're able to split harass with wolves and the distance, because wolves are good in the open fights against Night Elf, because they don't have Dispel unless they're bringing Wisp. You can force them to use them all up. Shadowhunter for the Hex. And DH is good for control. I've seen a lot of people do it. I just can't do it. I prefer Blade. I think Blade's more impactful. Gets an archer. So Ensnare is going to be done soon. As soon as Ensnare is done, it's going to be a problem. Passes the TP. Very nice by Pain. Yeah, so you go heal Hex, and then you can retrain. You can go heal Snakes. You can go Hex, Snakes. Right, they're like extra headhunters. Well, that's a free kill, and then Ensnare's done. Berserker goes down. And whatever he plans on doing, which is Master Bears, he better get them online because Lucas is going to be pushing soon. Yeah, well, it was on a low-level mercenary, right? And a unit lasts longer than the hero. It's good creeping. And the other thing is Farseer creeps well because of the wolves. He's gonna be a tanky guy. I think, honestly, here he should go do this and scout with his Wisp, which is what he's doing, and tech tier 3 with some Wind Riders. He's definitely playing like Brazilian Ghost. And he's got 50 food. I think right now he can... AP, nice AP. I like this. Keep your bears at home.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Lucas can do some damage here though, but he's not really scouting with his wolves. He's got no TP, no heal scroll, no invul. You know, DH has got the mana pot now. It's nice. And Lucas is giving him too much time. Master Bears. Just get a bunch of Dryads now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big Shadow Hunters one of the fastest attack speed. Yeah. So usually if you get like damage items, you would put them on your Shadow Hunter over your Farseer.
A town is under siege.
So 4-2 versus 3-2. Now he has an Orb of Venom. And he's definitely going to need a staff. He does. He buys it on the Naga. He has no anti-air. It's pretty much a Demon Hunter and a Naga. Some Dryads in the mix would be nice for him. Yeah, Shadow Hunter level 1 heal is not the best. But at some point, clarities for mana for heal are better long term when you got like level 2 or level 3 heal, than rather than using salves. One bear goes down. He's got a mana burn to heroes. He's not doing it. You absolutely have to mana burn to heroes. Yeah, 2 Wind Riders is not enough. You need like 4 to 6. To make it an impact. And archers are throwaways. You want a couple of Dryads, but it's working. The Orb of Venom changed a lot. I think that's a big deal. Supposed to ruin the lumber economy? Yeah, they could do a little bit here, but I think just an investment in them is not a lot. It's not worth it. Unless you have high volume. Because they die fast if they get caught. And you're better off getting like Kodos to eat bears. Oh, the Hyrasta Wisp? Yeah. Oh, so there's a bear here. Another one too. So Pain was ahead, and now he's kind of throwing a little bit. Gotta kill some units to make it worthwhile. Staff out a bear? He's lost 3 bears. Isn't that funny? And the Hex on the DH. No TP. Level 3 Naga. Yeah, she has to TP. Fork Lightning. Literally, what? One Tauren ruining the bears. 2 now. That was just a little mismanagement on the fight. And Defender's advantage being by the shop. So 4-3 versus 3-3. And what has Payne got? He's got 2 bears queued up coming out. I mean, it's not over or anything, but he can get a heal scroll. Invul. Buys it Invul. Heal scroll is super important here. But he spent it. He's spending it on bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another bear. And you just have to keep mana burning the heroes. And rejuve. So I'm losing another bear here for free. And Tauren with level 1 upgrades on armor, or 5 armor. He's gonna lose another bear. He's not careful. Fork Lightning. Remember, Tauren have resistant skin, so Fork Lightning and stuff like that, is a little bit, you know? He's going after the Farseer versus the TP. And the bears, the Tauren are chasing the bear, and Naga's down here. So he's split up, so, oh my god, he's blocking himself. He could chase him if he wants, but I think it's a bit of a death trap. Be careful not to lose anything here. Mana burn. Oh, another Wind Rider comes out. I think he killed his Tauren. Don't worry about this. Stops up the bear. Alright, he gets it. It's a big kill. But there's a lot of food here. Gets the Wind Rider. And the burrows are doing damage too, right? You don't want to fight into this like this. You lose units. I mean, he's still killing some, but he's losing some too. It's level 4. There's the rejuve. Imagine, he came back and killed all those Tauren. But I know, like, again, Payne's playing sick. Stats out the DH, and he's probably, like, really tired. Kill the burrow. Kills the burrow. And he's having a hard time. So it looks like he's losing units that he wouldn't normally lose. And I would say, despite he's been winning, but he's throwing bears in fights. You know. And an expo going up while this is happening would be nice too. We're going into chimeras. It's an investment. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's interesting. It's interesting. You know, just in terms of the Wind Riders, to me, it's better off having 3 or 4 Kodos. Because you can eat bears and then hide them. In my opinion. Like the Orb of Velen takes care of it. And Fork Lightning. See, the Tauren can't be eaten, but against Night Elf, Kodos are really good. And GG. Payne takes down Lucas. And now we have a Snowcram versus Payne the Risen. How about them apples? And the winner goes on to face Sitio Go, who's sitting in the finals. It was close. It was pretty close. How about them apples, guys? So we'll wait to see when the game goes up. That's some good games tonight, I gotta say. Now we just gotta get Slade to come out of retirement. So they're making their game. Slade Dizzle, yeah. I missed the Slade Grip Lord. And the Kurt Russell. Oh, Kurt. You have a number 3 clip leader badge. That's cool. Nice. Very nice.
Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked, son!
Hey, thanks for the follows on YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. Rex, son. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube, I mean, it's generally, in terms of like people watching and that kind of stuff, we did over 1 million views. We're sitting at, and that's like, we just hit a lot of that recently. 1,022,720 views on our YouTube. Phil like a mill with the sub. Look at that guy. Give him a follow back. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make any money, but it's cool, you know, since it's a hobby anyways. Might as well, I say if you're gonna do it, play games, might as well stream to people. And then you do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And it's like, it's cool. Like, you know. I think about it and I was like, maybe I should have started this like in my 20s or my 30s. Like my, you know, my early 30s. Snowcrown's waiting for the game to be made. And if, like I always remind guys, if you're watching and you haven't clipped anything ever, you can get badges now for clipping. And then you have to submit the link to the clip that you made. If you're posting it on your own social media, you can do that. Yeah, clip it. Exactly. I try to clip when I can. I have a separate account that I use to clip because it makes it easier. But if you guys clip it, it's easy and easier because if everybody clips a couple clips a stream, or you could even do it when I'm not streaming. You could do it on a VOD. Then I could post that stuff and then people can discover it and yada yada yada. More people for the channel, for the Discord, for events. We're trying to get more Warcraft 3 people and now some Scouring people, but we're trying to get more Warcraft 3 people in, especially for the Mayo Cups. And we're always recruiting. Always recruiting, guys. What's going on, Payne? How you feeling? Game is still not up. Clip it. Clip it real good. So basically, we have 2 games left. We have a Snowcran versus Pain the Risen, and the winner goes on to face Sitio Go. And we'll have a new first time inaugural Garlic Mayo Cup champion of the world. Fitting in and replacing Mayo Cup, because Mayo Cup got pushed up to 1600. And where's the... Oh yeah, I made a mistake on the image. Well, while we're waiting, I'll go do it. Is it here? No, it's not here. It's here. Ping the Risen. Rico. And this is good, right? Nurture card Ghost, Smog, Say So, Priest, Love Russo. Oh, I did Love Russo twice. Take that out. Death Note, Gens, Penguin, Hitman, Old Bad, Razor Moon, CC, and Cass. There we go. I downloaded it again. Download it again. Oh, there's a problem with Warcraft 3. Interesting. So, gentlemen, just for you guys who have been around for a while, these are the SMF Cup champions of the world since the beginning of time. Bronze Mayo Cup winners. We have Cynical and Rat Ratus. Garlic Mayo Cup tonight to be crowned, TBA. Mayo Cup champions, PSJ, the 1600 format, Expert Vein, Soft Ice Cream, Cage Man won twice at the beginning, with Slade A coming in twice in the second place. Pain, the Risen, and Rico. Spicy Mayo Cups, BFR Jonathan, Ghost, the Brazilian Ghost. Sarai's won twice, Nurture Cars won twice. Golden Mayo Cups only been Yen's once. There's only been one. NAATR, we have Disengage winning twice, Mog winning 3 times, Old Greg, La Russo, Seiso, Kissin, Genetic, and Priest. SMF Cup, there's only been one. Next one's coming up next week. Sheik won the first one. And let me magnify it so you guys can see. NA Cups, which is kind of at the moment the back burner and replaced by SMF Cups. Death Note's won 3 times. Yen's has won 3 times. Hitman won twice. Old Mate Dad's won twice. Inspired, Razor Moon, CC 2000, and Cass has won the first one ever. So, Ina's never won a cup. He's won NASF, which that's another thing I have to make because it won't all fit on there. There's a problem with W3C at the moment with the boys. Yeah. So I have to make a list of champions for that. That's a different page. How are we looking, guys? He says matchmaking service is disconnected. Please check your internet connection and try again. Reconnection attempts once. I'm still connected though. Can I make a game? I can make a game. It's a little bit buggy though. It's a little bit laggy. Oh yeah. Flow TV is really laggy. W3C is laggy. Something's going on, guys. It's acting up. I don't know what's going on. working now? I hope so. Let's see, anything lagging? US Northwest is down. Russia East, West India is down. Japan East, Russia Central. A bunch of unstable ones. And they have proxy servers through other servers. I don't know. We're waiting to find out what's happening here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sometimes these things don't go the way you want them. What do we say? You can't talk in W3 Champions chat. Can you play it? Okay. So can you make the game? Well, they need me to host. I can host it. Worst case scenario. Worst case Ontario. Well, if you guys are here and you want to join the Discord and you haven't, if you want to follow YouTube, that's much appreciated. Okay, so when he makes the game, he can join the game. So it's just being funny for him. Game name Snowcram. Well, should be fine. So Snowcram lost to Sitio Go. It's been waiting. And Payne defeated Lucas. Rick Lewitt. Benny lost to Sitio Go. Which is I would say a bit of an upset, to be honest. But Sitio Go's higher MMR. Which is funny if you think about it. Let's look up Snowcram at the moment while we're waiting for them to get the game going. This is Snowcram. Snowcram's 1168. And his highest MMR 1230. And then Payne the Risen, who hasn't played much, I think, recently. He's 1248. Hit 1290, but last season Payne hit 1300. And Sitio Go hit 1311 this season. And last season he was 1287. So these guys they're all very similar. He will hit a wall with the towers. Well, at some point that won't work anymore. Like the way he does his towers, like if he gets to me and does that kind of stuff, he's gonna lose instantly. Unless, of course, you're surprised. Sure, it happens. Sure. Okay, game's up. It'll be up in 95 seconds, and we'll get into the game. And then we'll have Payne the Risen versus Snowcram, 1249 versus 1169, and the Night Elf mirror matchup on Autumn Leaves. On Autumn Leaves. So I have some stuff I wanted to make for YouTube. I haven't done it. I do put out shorts pretty regularly. And all the VODs from this, I labeled them. You can go watch them back after. 42 seconds. Because on Twitch, they disappear completely. After like, what, 30 days or something? So. Yeah, it's a Diogo knows. He's like, I know. But then he'll improve his tower rush. He'll have a new tower rush. Alright, let's do it. We call those the Brazilian towers. Here we go, gentlemen and ladies. Loser bracket finals. Winner goes on to face Sitio Go in the top finals. In the bottom left, we have the red Night Elf player. It is Pain the Risen. And in the top right, we have the blue Night Elf player. It is Snow Crab. Let's see what Mr. Pain can do for us. And what Snow Crab's going to bring to the table. So Snow Crab doesn't have an AOW right now. Pain setting his up for AOW creeping, but Snow Crab doesn't. He doesn't. So, yeah, I was going to say he's probably doing some kind of Potom strategy. So he might be getting a Hunter's Hall then double AOW. I wonder if Pain notices that. Well, Pain starts archers most of the time anyways. Okay, it is Potom. It is Potom. Remember, these are all best of ones. Anything can happen. So he's going to scout and see that. And is DH the answer here? You need mana burn. Which we're going to jump by each other. And I imagine Potom's going to come harass. Okay, here comes the first AOW. And here comes the second AOW. DH is out. Potom's coming shortly. Well, I imagine that's what he's going to do next. There it is. It's done. Hasn't skilled anything yet. It's going to wait and see. Where's he going? Something was canceled. And he's got a lot of lists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 10 wisps. He's going to lose a couple here, so be careful. He's going to try to prevent the whale from going down, which is nice. Huntresses are being built. Gotta cancel it. Cancels it at the last second. Let's it go. Why are health bars not permanent on? They only come on when damage takes place. So look, no damage, damage. It's less clutter on the screen. Why, you don't like that? That's interesting.
Player's forces are under attack.
Really? I've been doing that forever. One wisp hanging out with the other wisp. And here come the huntresses with the tech to tier 2. That's funny, eh? Look at this, look. Health bar? Health bar? No health bar.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's so funny. From a visual standpoint, to me it looks like I can tell which ones are injured and not injured. But how is it worse? That's what I don't know.
Player's forces are under attack.
Really? To me it's like more cluttered. I like this. It's less cluttered. And look at this. When I go over it with my highlighter, the bar disappears. Like when you go like that, the bars disappear. Tinker second. What's going on here? Oh, gentlemen. Lore going down. I think Tinker's interesting. Especially since the pocket clockwork guys come out a little bit faster. Premature placement kind of scared Snowcram away. I don't know about that. Maybe Rocket's there, but
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, Pain knows what's coming, right? Oh, no, you don't have to, you don't have to get upset, man. The Boostery's pretty cool. It's all good. So here's the health bars, and you go like this on it when you're casting, they disappear. And they only show up when you get some damage. I find especially in 4v4, it's a big deal. Big deal in 4v4 because there's so many health bars. Ayo.
X-High Oi just raided with 30 viewers.
Thanks for the raid. Thanks for playing tonight. How'd you like it? Always fun to play in some competition, right? I've tried both. Definitely can't play the game without having them permanent on since they made it an option way back when. I don't even know if I did it on purpose or by accident. Visually it's worse, especially when playing. Really? I feel like I've been through this and I must have turned it off. Or made it like this because I couldn't handle all the bars on all the time. Thanks for the raid. Hope we had a banger of a stream. Welcome in, peeps. He's gonna TP immediately. Hunt's coming. Heavy armor now. So you kind of have to transition to bears as soon as possible. I don't think an AP would be such a bad idea right now. Oh, this Moonwell is going to be decimated. 1/1 upgrades. Scroll protection, scroll of healing. Tough matchups, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Snowcram's gonna go do the expo here. Why not? You're here, right? The Talisman of Evasion. Anything else coming from here? Just more hunts and glaives. PC's a bit slow, but went back Sunday night with some more Warcraft 3 ladder. Nice. And Pocket Factory kind of expiring here. It's almost like if Snowcramp's trying to use up the mana on the Tinker. Here we go. Mana burn. No more mana on Autumn. Just try to get in on top of these archers here. You need a detonation to get rid of these scroll protection. It's level 2. Couple of bears. Need a redo. Use the well. Stats one out. Man, these huntresses are not dying easily. Just trying to focus down the bottom here. Versus the TP. Now you just need some more bears. Couple more bears and he should be okay.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, get yourself a scroll. Oh, my little one woke up. Tina woke up a little bit. She's got the same problem I got tonight. Congestion in the throat.
A player's forces are under attack.
You guys can have differences on opinions and stuff, but you don't have to take it to the next level. Let's see an expansion right here. When paying gets some money. Getting some armor upgrades. Losing my voice now. Getting some armor upgrades. We got 2/2 with the glaives coming. Another scroll protection. Pocket Factory is going to go down instantly. Well, keeps the bears alive. Are you okay? We need a wisp. Steps out the Tinker. There's the redo. Anyone else being used? Nope. The bear goes down level 4, level 5. My goodness, the bears are taking a beating here. Tinker comes back. Another TP on the bottom. One bear dies instantly. Versus the TP. And I mean, he saved a bunch of the huntresses, and if a couple bears went down. And Potham's really close to 6. Really close to 6. Yeah, the factory right in the middle, you kind of have to put it in the back to get the goblin works going forward. Send them a message in chat to celebrate your 5 stream streak. It's not bubbles. Oh boy. And he did it again here. It's a good thing these things don't give experience, eh? But the pocket does. And how much is it going to give her? That's a big chunk of experience. That's almost like giving a water elemental. He's trying to get an expo down.
Forces are under attack.
01 upgrades, bears coming out, more bears. And he's just kind of sitting, Snollcram. 2-2. I don't know what he's going to do here. Plus Mayo points 450. Watch stream streak reach. Not Bubbles is currently in a 5 stream streak. You gonna keep posting that? Gets a TP. And so Snowcram's pressure just kind of died down a bit. And he's giving Pain some time to get back into the game. He's got Orb of Venom now. I wouldn't mind seeing the Grinchy playbook. Oh, that's an early pocket, but he wants to creep while this is going on. Okay. Dryad goes down. And Expo's immediately gonna die. He's gonna TP. He's gonna TP. Where's he TPing in the back? On top of him? Put the pocket here. Or here. 2-2 versus 0-1. I mean, you gotta match the upgrades. Tinker's gonna go down. Oh, stats are wrong. One Huntress finally goes down. There's the reju, but it makes no difference. The bear dies instantly. Oh, he kills the Potham. He kills the Potham. And she had a TP. She had a TP. Start swinging away. Start swinging away here. Level 5. The creeps are coming in now. Too focused on focus fire? Yeah. That's what happened there. Exactly what happened there. Had the TP too. But you could see 2-2 hunts versus 0-1 bears. They're pretty strong. Like, you gotta kind of match your bear upgrades. Just in case. Damage, armor, and all that. Getting anything else? Getting Ancient of Wonders? I mean, it's still a lot of supply. And the wells are out. The wells are out. What else? We got another bear coming in, another expo going down. There we go. You don't want to lose your tinker. You hope for an invul on him. Oh, he's got Book of the Dead. There it is. There's a reju. He's got a greater heal. Uses it. I should be good here. Pain should be good here. Another reju. Scroll protection. Squirrel. Others reward. And Snowground's down to 27 food. Yeah, Huntresses into Dryad, or Huntresses Talons would have been nice. What say you? Alright, Expo's done. He knows. But he can't do anything about it. But the thing is, the bottom almost has level 6. A millimeter. Half a millimeter. 1 XP point. But 33 food. The only way, miraculously, in a fight, drops Starfall and kills a bunch of units. Yeah, kill the critter. That's the only way. And on the defensive side, like an AP, just to help a bit, but... GG. And Pain versus Sitio Go. Mr. Doom in the finals. How about them apples? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Let's see them towers go. EMA, Kurt. EMA. Alright, let's check. Game should be going up shortly. I think we're gonna see tower. Well, if any of you guys are here that not in the Discord, please join. Like Warcraft or RTS. And if you haven't, definitely give my follow on YouTube. We did over 1 million views on YouTube. I'm just waiting for the game to pop up. Sitio Go versus Pain. And this is a rematch because Sitio Go took down Pain earlier. It's been a little bit. W3G has been a little bit weird tonight. A little laggy. A little slow. There we go. Game's up in 160 seconds. We'll have the finals. We'll crown a new inaugural Garlic Mayo Cup champion of the world. And for those of you guys who are just coming in, oh, no, I already opened it. What am I talking about? If you haven't seen it before, this is all the SMF Cup champions that we've had. For Bronze Garlic, which is tonight. Mayo Cups, Spicy Mayo Cups, Golden, ATR, SMF, and NA Cup. There you go. I'll repost that in the Discord. Looking good, guys. Looking good. In 100 seconds, we're going to have the finals. One game. Winner takes it all. I find the best of ones, double elimination, everything just speeds it up. Just speeds it up. Maybe one day I'll get my name up there. Hey, you never know. You never know. There's a lot of guys that played that. So we're getting the Piss Jug Cup. Well, I don't think that fits into Mayo. Is that something you could win, Kurt? Winner takes all the respect. Well, way of the road, Mike. Way of the road. I'm collecting champions so we can put on prize events. So it's to encourage participation and to reward those who participate, and not to give away to people who just come and go. That is why we're doing it like this. 17 seconds. Yeah. But if you guys do want to sub, 35% off all tier 1 subs, 5 or more, to the community. Everything goes to cups and events and the league. Let's get into the game. Hey, Sitio Ghost 1311. It's the finals. Oh. Oh my god.
X High Oi gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Too kind, too kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Doom.
Doom!
Oh, Kurt Russell. Pew pew.
Kurt_Russell gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
You guys are too kind. You are the community. Thank you. In the bottom left, we have the blue orc, Sitio Go, the Tower King himself, who almost defeated BFR. And in the top right, we have the red Night Elf player. It is Pain the Risen. Going Tavern Hero. Going Tavern Hero. Who you guys cheering for? Type 1 for Pain and 2 for Sitio Go. Farseer it is. Yeah, it's a rematch. It's a rematch. Sitio Go took down Pain earlier. And Pain is looking to bounce back here, but it's going to be a Tavern Hero. I wonder what he's going to get, though. Is it Fire Lord? Is it Pit Lord? Is it Dark Ranger? I don't know. Maybe Dark Ranger or Pit Lord. Maybe Beastmaster. What's a good anti-tavern hero? Maybe it's Panda. Hate to say it, but towers aren't going to cut it. It's Beastmaster. There's the detonation. Beastmaster's running for his life here. Denies his own wolf. That's a good chunk of mana that's gone on the Farseer already. Yeah, but he enjoys doing it, you know? He's looking for the towers. Give me his war mill.
The player's forces are under attack.
So he knows what's up. You just can't chase one unit to no end. Right? You got lots of archers. Don't creep. Place the wisps, yeah. He's gonna lose one here. He does. Put the archer by the well. You kind of have to spread everybody out in micro. Can't lose anything here. Double bear.
The town is under siege.
And what's he doing? That's a lot of wood peasants. All you need to do is leave some of your archers here. And you need less lumber if you're going heavy on the archers. Like, just mass archers. Just mass them. He's getting armor upgrades. I don't think he's towering. No, I don't think he's towering. I think he realizes that it might be too difficult.
The player's forces are under attack.
Let's see. I mean, he's getting a third burrow, staying tier 1. AOW might be going down here. And if that's the case, he's going to need to build another one. Now he's out of mana. He needs a shop. So this is the problem right now. Loses the AOW. No shop. He melds all of them. You don't have to meld all of them here. Oh, he's gonna have to TP. Can't lose the Beastmaster here. Let's get the archer. Gets level 2. That's huge. Get some juice. Wolf's chasing the Beastmaster. Oh my god, is he gonna lose the Beastmaster? Tell me it ain't so. Gets to the well. Next well. There we go, he's safe. Hype train chests have been delivered. Archer's killing the grunts. Gets another one. And Pain lives. No towers. And now we're going tier 2. Shop coming down. Did we tech here? Okay, we just started to tech now. We got double AOW in the back. To be honest, I think if I was Pain, I would just be doubling and tripling down on archers. And once I get my second, my tier 2, get a second hero. Yeah, Wolves chasing the Beastmasters is ironic. That's level 3. Well, he's gonna have some good summons. I can tell you that. And I think, is the shop done? No, it's not done. Well, in that aspect, go do this, get some items. Hippo's worth going for here. Honestly, I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even go Hippos. I would just build mass archers. And maybe like get some talons. With a second hero. Bring Wisp with you for detonation on the summons. That's it. Because he's level 3. creep this. Get closer to level 4. And you win. He can get a Naga second. He can get a Dark Ranger second. Get an Alchemist. You could even get a Potom. There we go. It's a Raging Bear too, right? So they do heavy, they do bash. But it's the new Dark Ranger. It's the new Dark Ranger. So you can keep the Beastmaster alive with Life Drain. So that's the idea. Oh, we built a tower, 2 towers at home. Okay. This is interesting. Shadow Hunter. It expired. Oh my god, what bad luck. Okay, it's a Naga second. And AOWs are moving. Probably move it here. Probably move it here. Build an Expo. Heal scroll, scroll protection. Anything would be nice right now. Doesn't have a lot of mana. Has no items on the Beastmaster, which is a bit scary to me. But look at this micro. Save the 1 archer just for a second. Or a grunt, no problem. 2 grunts for 2 archers. Gotta kill the wolves too. Am I right? Yeah. And he is sending the 3 peons for the tower push, which is interesting. He's still gonna do it. I'm telling you, it's just get archers. He's getting a lore in the back for 1 bear roar. And this is smart too. You can destroy burrows in 2 seconds. Pull these guys back here. Put the Naga there. He's got no TV, remember. Can lose archers here. Beastmaster's in trouble. That's why scroll healing and scroll protection was super important. He's building more archers. He's gonna lose a bunch of them now. Yeah, if you're gonna commit, you might as well commit everybody. Beastmaster. Alright. Gets the Beastmaster out. Oh, what's the Naga doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. 2 ores going down. More archers. Pain's a little starving on lumber here, but... And he's teching. To tier 3. Yeah, archers are really cheap. And that's one reason why to do them. They're here. But this is dangerous. By 2 scrolls are healing an invul. He's got to run. Pops it now. He kills the raiders. He's okay. Gets level 4 and 2. Gets the summons. Has another heal scroll here. Oh, might be able to kill the Pars here. Saves that 1 archer. 11 life. Remember, archers have a little bit more hit points. Using the heal scroll. I think Pain's handling this very well, but he's gonna have to go back and get these towers. He should be fine. Should be fine. That's 41 food to 32. Peons are gonna die. Raider's gonna go down. He's got the one peon fighting in the back too. Yeah, he's pushing. He's trying. He's just feeding the Beastmaster now. Looking good. He's tier 3. Can buy an orb if he wants, but another tower over here. Look at this. He's hungry.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gets a raging bear. Almost kills the Farseer. Go out to cook some egg noodle Alfredo again. Just made it the other night, but it's so good. That sounds yummy, man. Oh, he does buy an orb. Surprised no damage upgrades on the archers. Yep. Gonna go try to creep now. He's behind in levels. Getting a spirit lodge in the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
He needs some kind of dispel against the summons. It's level 2. Pause plus 8, it's nice. It is. It's like a labyrinth almost. It's like a trap. Hey, he buys himself. He gets himself an arc. Hey, how about them apples? More bears coming. Just build me an expo, just in case. Yeah, you definitely should push. You can even counter the tower. Like, bring some APs and build them. Bring some wisps. Buy some scrolls here.
Are under attack.
1+3. I just think the heal wave level 1 is not that effective. So you want damage. I think shockwave would have been nice. Firelord for the extra summons. Oh yeah. Chain lightning and shockwave. Do we have a TP? We do.
Player's forces are under attack.
He has to TP and fight by the tower. He doesn't have a choice. He has to TP now. And as an orc player, if there's bears out, should always get reinforced. And level 1 spikes. Oh, he's going for the main. Can counter TP. So it saves himself, and there's an expo going down here. The rat. Oh no, he's stuck. Gonna build burrow on the back. It's getting witch doctors. And witch doctors, unless you're tier 3, can help so much in this situation. Maybe 1, 2 for stasis traps. Pause +8. Put that on the Naga. It is an entertaining game. Actually, a lot of the games tonight have been very entertaining. Like grassroots Warcraft for you guys. Imagine if he gets his expo up and towers it. Okay, he's running.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's gonna get abolish. Pain is 58 food and no expo. Gets level 5 now. Gets level 5. Can he get Stampede? The only thing is Ensnare and Hex cancel those abilities. The channeling abilities. I don't even know if that's worth it. I think just getting summons is worth it. And he's exporting the top left. Does he have a TP? He has no TP. And Pain has no TP. Unless he buys one immediately. Hey, Rainer, this is the finals. So he's gonna TP immediately. And when you do this kind of stuff as an orc player, you need a speed scroll. And raiders will always die against bears in like a straight up fight. So
A player's forces are under attack.
yeah, without the expo, he's not gonna beat Pain like this. Doesn't have enough resources. And we're down to the last little bit, 2350. Exclamation grid, Rainer. There's some chain lightning. Wolves come out. Level 2 wolves. Just gonna pick off some archers here. Nice pick-offs by Sitiogo. Gets 3 archers. Which in the end... Is it the end of the world? Well, if he chips at you. Possibly. We got the Spirit Bear in the main. This is nice RS. Oh my goodness.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga's coming with 3 bear, like stuff like this. When you split your army, this is dangerous because you could lose this. Put the rest of the army back home. Farseer, Pork Lightning, he's dead. Chain Lightning. Oh my god, Fork Lightning on the one Witch Doctor. Okay, there's a bear. Goes down. Wind Rider's useless, gonna die. Yeah, it's the finals. And Farseer is dead, level 5/5. And if it wasn't GG before, it's GG now. I'll hit you up tomorrow, Lucifer. We'll have a chat.
A player's forces are under attack.
And level 3 Shadow Hunter. Still killing stuff though. Trying to expo. And GG.
Rainer88_Dubsy3 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, sir.
Doom!
Thank you, sir. And here is your Garlic Mayo Cup champion inaugural of the world. It is Pain the Risen coming in second. Sitio Go playing a great tournament, and Snow Crab coming 2-2. It was really good, guys. Awesome. Thank you, Rainer. And Pain. I'll tell you this. Pain messaged me and said I was the worst person in the world. And he says, you screwed up Mayo. And we got to fix it. and I fixed it, and then he won it. And now he's gonna go throw up. GG's, buddy. I hope you feel better. Congrats. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Emotional damage.
You gonna say 2x Mayo? You are 2x Mayo. Champion of the world. Oh, I have this too. I'm gonna delete this one. And Piss Jug Champ incoming. Payne is your 2-time champion of the world. And so now I have to add his name here. Well, I figured of all the experience I have now of running these with everybody and how small the community's gotten, that we should focus more on the grassroots and the breakdown of the MMRs, do qualifiers, and reward the people who play. So if we have 10 people playing tonight, that's 10 people. And then if anybody wants to play for the money tournaments, they won't be allowed because they have to participate in previous events to win to get in. And if we break these all up, we'll have more cups and people will have more opportunities to play in their current MMR bracket or whatever the case may be. Now, let's say, for example, Cynical, who won bronze, his MMR rises and he gets invited to a Mayo Cup event. Well, he'll get invited to a Mayo Cup event. He'll be placed in the appropriate Mayo Cup. It would be like a season, basically, like an NASF season, but it'll be for the appropriate MMR Cups. So that's why we have to collect enough champions to host these. So, ATR, NA Cups, right? We got, hold on a second. Really, it does that? NA Cups we haven't been doing because the server thing was a good idea to, prop up NA, but no NA players come. Look, Death Note and Yens have won 3 times each. They're not in NA. Penguin has won twice. Hitman won twice. Hitman left. Old Mate Dad, we sometimes considered Australia and New Zealand NA, even though they're not. Gonna go practice. Must give a better show. You always give a good show. Thank you for the subs and thank you for playing. You're the best. And Inspired and Razor Moon. I mean, Razor Moon's in the USA, but he's okay. We say USA, NA. Inspired's not. CC was disappeared because he didn't like something, and Cass doesn't play. So, and she. So then we went to SMF Cup. SMF Cup 2 is next week. Cheek won the first one. It's essentially a continuation of NA Cups. And the ATR is a fun Wednesday thing. Anybody can play. Jens is the only Golden Mayo Cup champion. I don't know if we'll ever do another Golden Mayo Cup champion because it didn't really pay for us to do it because it didn't keep anybody long term. So you see where you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what happens. It was still cool though. And Spicy Mayo, Rise won twice. North Cars won twice. Brazilian Ghost, BFR Jonathan. And then we got Mayo Cups, which has been a variety of MMRs, but this was the original one. We got PSJ, Expert Vein, Soft Ice Cream, Cage won twice originally. Payne won one to 1400 and under. Rico won one. And then tonight, Payne won Garlic Mayo. And then we got Rat Ratus, Cynical, played bronze. So I think in terms of Mayo Cup, We're doing SMF Cup next week. The following week, well, let's see what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a bronze. I think we're gonna do a bronze Mayo Cup. So that's 1,000 MMR, basically, and under. Right? Yeah. I don't want to say 1,200 because 1,200 can beat up to 1,400s. It's 1,000. And then so we got 1,000, 1,400, 1,600, 1,900, unlimited, unlimited, unlimited. And then we have our client NASF that we're going to do at some point soon, hopefully. And looking good, boys. Looking very good, I have to say. I've been current game sessions active. What are you talking about? Yeah, and I haven't been recruiting for NASF because I'm so busy building the Discord. But we're always looking for new players to join, to hang out, to play. Also for the scouring. And you haven't followed the YouTube, do that too. And I think that's it for me. Let's go rate a Warcraft person, or who's playing. That's kind of weird. 100 something. NASF chip. Yeah, we have to do. I have to make one for NASF champions. That's the second one I have to do. Hold on a second. Who is this? Oh, I don't know who this is, guys. And I think that would be a race, to be honest. Yeah. Well, it's hard to say. He's not playing Warcraft 3. But why not, gentlemen? Can't see anybody else of lower numbers, so we'll go there. I'll see you guys soon. GG's. Champions. Great tournament.
Frost on your blade and rot in your soul. You want up the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training.